Our next guest understands the zen that can be found on Delmarva. In fact, the beauty of the place we all call home is intertwined within her writing, and lucky us, we get to join her thanks to this book, Third Haven, a novel of deceit. We'd like to introduce you to author B.B. Shamp. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we're going to talk about your book in just a few moments, but first, I want to learn more about a near-death experience that you had that brought you to Sussex County.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because I do speaking engagements and book clubs, and that's like the first thing right out of the box. It's like, oh, you wrote a book? That's really nice, but you know what? I heard you had a near-death experience, so can you tell us about that? And I'm like, well, of course, you know, that's natural. Everybody wants to know about that tunnel and the white light, and those faces that are.
So what happened?
Well, I fell off a ladder, and I was in the hospital for a broken back, and 5 days later I blew multiple pulmonary embolisms and went into respiratory arrest and cardiac arrest and kidney failure. I just kept on going, and I have no memory of it, but the doctors induced a coma. And then I didn't want to come out. I guess I just liked that darkness and that great sleep so much that I was like, not coming back.
Oh my goodness.
So, you know, days went by and then weeks, and finally they looked at my husband and they said, well, you know, we're going to have to send her to continuing care. So, you know what that means. Yeah, like, you know, you're zombie coma and then finally you die. So I was a little nervous about the whole thing, I think, because I woke up the next day when they pulled out the tube.
Really?
I was like, not doing that to me.
Yeah, and how did that bring you here?
Well, I was on the verge of retirement anyway, but at that point I had suffered some brain injury, and the recuperation was really long. I mean, there was a wheelchair, and then it was, you know, crutches and a cane and the whole 9 yards. So that was like 7 or 8 months in rehab. But it was much longer than that to just get language back and to understand the world and to be in control of my emotions. And so that was one of the things that happened when I came to Delmarva. Someone said, well, why don't you write?
Oh, okay. So that's how you got to that.
Yeah, I started with poetry, and it just ballooned.
And it ballooned into the book we're going to talk about, Third Haven, a novel of deceit. Let's talk about the inspiration behind it.
Well, you can't live on Delmarva and not be inspired, right? I mean, it's just a beautiful place. It really is. And so I came here, and I was just imbued with the gorgeous spaces that we have around here. And so that kind of filtered into my writing, and at the same time I used experiences that I had from the past. You know, they always tell a new writer to write what you know. And well, I know about golden retrievers, and I know about sunsets and sunrises, and I also know about MS-13 from my previous life.
Oh, okay.
And so that I know about their recruitment tactics, and especially of needy teenagers.
Yeah.
And so what I didn't know about, though, was police procedures. So I had to do a lot of research, you know, and I interviewed a retired major crimes detective and the former Ocean City police chief to get that right. But in the end, you know, what you really want to write is a story that's evocative of the human condition.
And just for those who may not know, MS-13 is a gang.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, very big gang.
Yeah, it's the largest transnational gang in the world.
Wow.
But it is homegrown. It started in Los Angeles in the 80s.
Yeah. Okay, so you pick up the book, you read it, right away, a lot of emotions, right?
Yeah.
Coming out in this book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't help it. If you're writing, you want your reader to experience those emotions, you know? It's part of the human condition to know and to share with those characters on the page.
What would you say? Would you say this book has something in it that people who live on Delmarva can relate to? Just about everyone.
Oh yeah, sure. You know, that's one of the things my readers love the most is reading about places they know, places they've been. So you know, it begins in D.C. but quickly moves to Delmarva, to Oxford, Maryland, and then to Ocean City, Fenwick, Rehoboth. All of the beach resorts, there are places that people connect with. But what I think they connect with the most are the characters, because, you know, they tell me when they shut the book, they're sorry it's over, and that those characters just keep living on with them. And
but it's not over, right? This is a trilogy.
You're right. It turned into a trilogy, and who knew that was going to happen?
Yeah, yeah. So this is the first book.
This is the first book. The second one is just out. It's called The Gristmill Bone. And it is a literary suspense again. And it's set in the Fenwick Island area on the inland bays.
Okay, and then you're working on the third one.
I'm working on the third one called The Oxford Settlement. And so the family that's involved in this saga, it tells the story of their background and how they came to the New World in 1750.
All right. Well, the book is Third Haven, a novel of deceit. The author is B.B. Shamp. Thank you so much for telling your story.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.